Noong nabubuhay pa po ang mister mo, magkano po ang monthly na kinikita niya?
Sir, ano po, weekly po kasi yung sahod niya, sir.
Magkano weekly?
Hindi kasi pare-pare.
Kahit hindi eksakto, siyempre, minsan kung umiinom ng alak yun, kukupit yun, di ba?
Opo, sir.
Okay lang. Hindi naman niya madidinig yun.
Ang malinis po na inaabot niya sa akin minsan is 2.
Magkano?
2 po. 2K.
2,000.
Opo.
So, more or less, kumikita siya ng 2,500 weekly.
Kasi po, nagmimerenda din po kasi siya, kaya binabayaran din po niya sa tindahan yung mga ano po niya.
Kailan po natin maasahan na may maipipresenta kayo na mechanics na kung saan sasagutin po ninyo yung nawawala na dapat kikitain ni Mr. Diso plus yung educational plan para po sa mga anak niya na naulila. Kailan po ninyo pwedeng ipresenta sa committee na ito?
For the second round, we have the Honorable Busita. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, matanong lamang po kay Mrs. Diso. Mrs. Diso.
Yes po, sir.
Noong nabubuhay pa po ang mister mo, magkano po ang monthly na kinikita niya?
Sir, ano po, weekly po kasi yung sahod niya, sir.
Magkano weekly?
Hindi kasi pare-pare.
Kahit hindi eksakto, siyempre, minsan kung umiinom ng alak yun, kukupit yun, di ba?
Opo, sir.
Okay lang. Hindi naman niya madidinig yun.
Ang malinis po na inaabot niya sa akin minsan is 2.
Magkano?
2 po. 2K.
2,000.
Opo.
So, more or less, kumikita siya ng 2,500 weekly.
Kasi po, nagmimerenda din po kasi siya, kaya binabayaran din po niya sa tindahan yung mga ano po niya.
Pakiulit po.
Minsan po kasi nagmimerenda din po siya, sir.
Siyempre.
Opo. Kaya binabawas din po sa tindahan.
Okay. So, pwede
pati
nating
yung-
sabihin more or less 2,500 weekly. Tama.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, sa 4 na linggo, sa isang buwan, that is 10,000. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Tiger President, Mr. Joseph Tan.
Yes, sir.
Kanina, medyo nabitin ako eh. Nabanggit ko po na kung buhay pa si Mr. Diso, naturalmente, nagsusulit siya weekly ng 2,500 more or less sa kanyang pamilya. Tama po ba?
Opo.
Doon po sa initial commitment ninyo na idadagdag na po ninyo sa inyong advokasya yung proteksyonan ang kinabukasan nitong mga batang naulila. Iko-consider po ba ninyo na yung dapat kinikita ni Mr. Diso dito sa ating pinag-uusapan?
Opo.
Okay. And with respect to boss, sa mga official po ninyo, kailan po natin maasahan na may maipipresenta kayo na mechanics na kung saan sasagutin po ninyo yung nawawala na dapat kikitain ni Mr. Diso plus yung educational plan para po sa mga anak niya na naulila. Kailan po ninyo pwedeng ipresenta sa committee na ito?
Pwede po bang si Sir Vince Buenaventura sumagot?
With your permission, Mr. Chair, Vinci Buenaventura po.
Please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As of the moment, sir, with noting on what have been discussed earlier, so we have options already that needs to be decided by the board. But the term of action there, we can guarantee you as soon as possible, we will be able to come up with a proposal.
So yung as soon as possible po ninyo, Mr. Chair, hopefully, may present po ninyo for the next hearing. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, Pwede po bang malaman sa Department of Tourism yung pong information na sinasabi na mayroon kayong MOA with boss? Gusto lang po nating malaman, totoo po ba?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. It's not true po. There's no MOA between the TPB and...
So, doon po sa promotion ng tourism, ano po ang arrangement ninyo with boss? Kwentuhan na lang o tawagan o paano po ba? Kasi ang alam ko po, merong diyang tawag dito, merong may arrangement or merong may participation ba or support or whatever, ano po ba?
Magkano yung sweldo nung namatay?
The TPB po, meron po kaming program, no, Philippine Motorcycle Tourism Program, recognizing it as a platform to promote domestic tourism. So under that, we undertake and support projects that promote the tourism component of these activities. In the case of BOSPO, we did not, they requested for assistance in terms of promotions and marketing as a tourism activity of the event. No, but we did not support financially, no, the event.
So, BOT, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair. So, doon sa nakaraang event po, wala kayong participation or engagement with boss? Meron po, wala?
None po in the sense of financial support, no, but we allow them to use the PMT or the Philippine Motorcycle Tourism logo, recognizing the event's tourism component.
So, in other words, part din po kayo indirectly dito sa event na ito?
Under the Philippine Motorcycle Tourism Program, then I would say yes.
Okay. Sino po bang author nitong motorcycle tourism program na to?
It's a program po, sir, under the Tourism Promotions Board.
So, wala pong other government official na involved or nag-introduce sa inyo ng ganitong programa?
Wala po. It's a marketing and promotions campaign.
So, wala
Program.
po.
Wala
Okay.
po.
Mr. Chen, nandito po ba yung representative ng province of Bohol?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Anino, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chen. Attorney from Bohol, totoo po ba na nagkaroon kayo ng Bohol Loop this year?
Yes, Your Honor. It was held last March 22 to 24, Your Honor, this year.
And totoo po ba na dito sa event na ito involved si Governor?
Painit niya.
He was a participant, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. But he realized na hindi pala tama. Tama po ba?
After there was an incident, Your Honor.
Then, tanong ko nga po, involved sa event si Governor of Bohol. But eventually, base po doon sa information na nakalap natin, na-realize ni Governor, mali pala itong event na to. Tama po, mali.
I cannot answer to his...
Okay. I will respect you. Mr. Chair, tanong ko lang po kay Attorney from Bohol. May lumabas po ba kayong ordinansa na kung saan pinagbabawal na ninyo ang endurance rides na katulad ng event na to sa Bohol Province?
As of now, Your Honor, wala pa po.
So, ibig sabihin po, kayo po ba yung pinadala ni Governor ng Bohol?
I was sent by the acting governor, Your Honor.
Acting Governor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, nasan po yung dating Governor?
The Governor Aris Umintado, Your Honor, is serving his preventive suspension, Your Honor.
Maybe. Tama, hindi po ninyo alam yon. Kasi po, Mr. Chair, for your information, si Governor involved, nag-participate, then he realized hindi pala dapat. That's why naglabas po siya ng ordinansa prohibiting endurance rides nitong mga motorcycle enthusiasts. Kaya, Mr. Chair, hindi po pala masasagot ng ating representative from province of Bohol. Anyway, Attorney, thank you po.
Your Honor, may I be allowed to speak, Your Honor?
Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair, may I be allowed, Mr. Chair?
Yeah, you've been answering questions of the Honorable Busita already.
As to the mentioned ordinance, Your Honor, it was only a press release from the Governor, Your Honor, after the incident on one fatality that happened during the Bohol Loop 2024, Your Honor.
So, press release lang
Yes, Your Honor.
na sinasabi po niya na ipagbabawal na ninyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, pwede po ba sa representative from the city of Dagupan?
Yes, sir. Mayor Fernandez.
Mayor, Mr. Chair, di po ba meron kayong powers na maglabas ng ordinansa?
Opo, sir. We will, actually, after this incident, when I go back to Dagupan, we will request for an ordinance to prohibit this kind of races in our city. Although what happened to our city po, we received a communication through email from the governor's office, and we were informed that they were hosting the Boss Ironman Motorcycle Endurance Challenge. And that was, we received that message February 15. And I was in the United City local government in Thailand when our city received another call from the PDRMC, a call to the CDRMC, following up that, the Ironman is going to pass through the national highway. So what happened, actually, we are waiting for the coordination directly of the Ironman to sit down with us. But nothing happened. Kasi usually po, pag may mga event na malaki, like for example, we have two events that happen, like the Fun Run, which involve more than 5,000 to 10,000 people. We sit down several times with the PMP, with all of the national government agencies. But in this case, nobody came to us to sit down with us and talk on this matter. However, ang nangyayari kasi, yung event will happen already on the following day. So the request from the governor's office is requesting the full support and cooperation through your local police, ensuring that the roads are clear and it's safe for the riders and providing for the necessary assistance. So, ang ginawa ho agad ng ating city, the acting mayor po, immediately called for a meeting together with our city legal office and asking the PMP chief to head the team. So, during that meeting po, ang kasama po dyan is the Bureau of Fire, the POSO, the traffic enforcer, and then of course the city disaster management team, and then we have the city health office to make sure na kung may problema ko may mga medical assistance, and then we also included the ABC president, and then of course tanod of the barangays were included, and then we have multipliers. So actually wala hong coordination directly sit down meeting with us, kaya medyo mahirap po talaga. Nung narinig ko, dapat sana may permit sa local government, and when the Congressman Richard Gomez was asking, I think it is very important that they should seek permit from the local government kasi parang dinaanan lang ho kami eh. Kami naman, out of courtesy to the governor, ginawa namin ang lahat ng paraan namin na makatulong for this event. We know that these are national road and we are not, it's not our jurisdiction. But please remember, the people that are watching this event are our people of the city. So I'm planning to ask for an ordinance. Maybe we should put a stop on this. And if anyway it doesn't benefit our people, it even harm our people. So ang hirap pa po ay no coordination at all, no permit at all. Hindi namin nakita kung sino mga yan na organizer po. Wala hong nangyaring ganun sa amin.
Thank you, Mayor. Mr. Chair. So, Mayor, may request po si Governor to give assistance dito sa boss na gawin yung clear and safe. Halimbawa po, nag-coordinate sila. Kaya po ba ninyong gawing clear and safe yung area nyo?
Well, kaya naman ho kasi we have been, we have the Bangus Festival and we involve 400 of policemen, multipliers, and ang dami hong taong nag-attend. We were able to do it. Basta po may sit-down meeting, may pinag-uusapan kung anong mga risks that we will take. For this time, alam nyo, first time ko lang nakita, Mr. Chairman, na ganun kabilis pala yan, yung event na yan, yung pinakita kanina sa video. If I should have known that earlier, kasi actually, nung umpisa po, hindi ho namin gusto, we are not interested. And then, previous to this, meron na hong nag-apply din sa amin. I don't know if it's a copycat, but we disagree, we didn't allow them to do it in our city. But knowing yung nakita sa video kanina, we're against it.
Mr. Chair, alam po ba ni Mayor na after the event, nalaman po ba ninyo na may namatay kayo na constituent?
Yes po, nalaman po namin and we know from the PNP that the case was filed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mayor, Mr. Chair, so with that, nasaksiyan po ninyo sa video na talagang nakaka-alarma at nakakatakot. So, to make it clear, pagbalik po ninyo, magpapas po kayo ng ordinansa na ipagbawal na to.
Opo, kasi wala naman hong benefit ang ating city dyan eh. Tapos meron pang mamamatay. And it's not only that, I do not want to promote that in my city. Kasi marami hong mga kabataan na nagmomotor. Pero actually, we have a tie-up with the LTO ngayon. Ang ginagawa po natin ngayon, lahat ng mga nagmomotor po, kailangan may license. So, ini-stop na po namin yung mga accidents na gano'n. It's not only because of the Ironman, but the city gave priority for the protection of our motorcycle drivers. Then, much more for an Ironman activity. Ayoko mamaya, baka gayahin po nila kasi minsan may mga hinuhuli na kami mga drag racing eh. At the midnight po, ginagawa. And I don't want these children to follow what the Ironman is doing, although I know that this might create excitement for them, but it's not healthy and it's not good for the children of the Gupan, even not only the children, the people of the Gupan. Ayaw kong gayahin po nila yan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, nabanggit po ni Mayor na yung protection po ng motorist or ng constituents sila ay isa sa mahalaga sa kanila. Mayor, matanong ko lamang po, kumusta po ang wearing of helmet sa area po ninyo?
Well, actually, before the national government came up with a helmet permit, I was the vice mayor then when we came up with an ordinance of the helmet permit. For the reason nandun sa De Venecia Highway po, marami ho talagang mga na-aksidente. Yan ang totoo. And we are very careful on that. Up to now, very strict po ang ating PNP. In fact, marami ho tayong nahuhuli na walang permit, walang helmet, and even the post enforcers po are very strict. That's why we work with the LTO. Sabi namin, of course, we have to ask everybody to get also their license. During the araw ng Dagupan celebration, there was almost 2,000 non-permit and non-licensed residents of Dagupan na nag-apply po for that training. And I was able to ask from LTO kasi marami pa hong nag-apply kasi the reason that they don't have that license, it's very expensive for them to go training to get a certificate. But now, dahil meron po yan, I want the people of Dagupan na mawalang permit to take advantage of that.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mayor, Madam, pwede po bang malaman sa inyo, yung po bang police personnel ninyo, hindi po ba katulad sa ibang areas wherein ang sinisita at hinuhuli lamang mga riders? Hindi kaya po ganun din sa inyong area?
Hindi po, pati sa mga drugs po, very strict po kami sa Dagupan. Lahat po. Actually, lately, nagkaroon din kami ng, together with the DNR, ang ginawa ng PNP po. Pati yung mga informal settlers, yung mga nagla-land grab po, ay magkasama po kami sa lahat. And then, of course, including the peace and order, lahat po ng programa ng ating government po, walang problema po kami sa PNP ng Dagupan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Madam Mayor, can we expect ordinance prohibiting motorcycle challenge kapag pag bumalik po kayo for the next hearing?
Yes po, we
Maasahan
will
po ba
work hard
namin
on
yan?
it. Today is Friday. Pagbalik namin, I hope we can transmit already a resolution to Sangguniang Panlunsod for a public hearing para ho maipasa agad. Kasi talagang as the city mayor, ayaw ko pong maapektado po ang aming taong bayan.
Mayor, maraming salamat po.